Ada for suspecting my wife and stepdaughter are plotting to ruin me financially. Throwaway for obvious reasons. This is a long one, but I need to vent. I'm 45M, married to my wife, Sarah, 42F for 10 years. She has a daughter, Emily, 22F from her previous marriage, whom I've raised as my own since she was 12. I built a successful construction business over the last 15 years, not massive, but it pulls in about $500,000 revenue annually, and we have a nice house, savings, and I recently inherited $300,000 in cash and property from my late parents. Life seemed good, or so I thought. Lately, things feel wrong. Sarah's been distant, working late as a real estate agent, and Emily, in college but living with us, has been acting entitled. She's always asking for money for school stuff, but spends it on clothes and trips. Last month, I overheard them whispering in the kitchen about finally getting what's ours, and laughing about me being out of the picture soon. I confronted Sarah, and she brushed it off as joking about my bad habits. My gut screams otherwise. Red flags keep piling up. Sarah's phone buzzes at odd hours, she hides it, and she's been dressing up for client meetings. I checked our joint bank statements. I know, privacy invasion, but I'm desperate and saw charges for fancy dinners and hotels that don't match her work schedule. Emily's egging her on. I've caught them giggling over texts. I found a divorce attorney's business card in Sarah's purse, specializing in high-asset splits. Am I the asshole for thinking they're planning to divorce me and take everything? I've poured my soul into this family, paid for Emily's tuition, vacations, everything. If they take my business, inheritance, and half the house, I'm screwed at 45. Should I lawyer up now, or am I paranoid? Advice needed. Update 1. Wife is definitely cheating, and it's worse than I thought. Thanks for the responses, Reddit. Many of you said trust my gut and get evidence, so I did. Hired a pie last week, cost a chunk, but worth it. Sarah's cheating with a guy named Tucson. Yes, like the city, his parents were apparently hippies. He's 38M, a gym trainer with a sketchy past, lives in a dump but drives a flashy car. Pie got photos of them at motels, dinners, even a weekend trip to the coast Sarah claimed was a work conference. It's not just the affair. The Pie bugged her car. Legal in my state with consent. Don't ask. Catching Sarah and Emily talking about divorcing me to secure their future. Emily said, once we get the business and the inheritance, we can sell it all and start fresh. You've put up with him long enough, Mom. Sarah laughed, saying my inheritance should be ours anyway, since I didn't earn it. What the hell? My parents worked their asses off for that. I asked Sarah about our finances indirectly, and she got defensive, calling me controlling. Emily's giving me the cold shoulder. I'm meeting a divorce attorney tomorrow, a real shark. I ate her for not telling them I know. I want more proof before blowing it up. This is killing me. I thought we were a family. Update 2. They want everything: business, house, inheritance. Tucson's trouble. Recap. Wife Sarah's cheating with Tucson, stepdaughter Emily's in on a divorce plot to take my assets. Your DMs are keeping me sane, Reddit. Met my lawyer today. Since the business is premarital and the inheritance is in a trust, they might not get it all, but community property laws could hit me on the house and savings. Lawyer says freeze accounts and document everything. Pie update. Sarah and Tucson are tight. He's pushing her to leave me, promising a better life. Audio shows Sarah telling him about my business, profits, client lists, even account passwords. WTF. Emily's involved. She texted Sarah about convincing the judge I'm abusive for sympathy in court. She's 22, no custody needed, so this must be a tactic. Last night, I accidentally left my laptop open with bank statements. Sarah snooped, caught on hidden cam, then called Emily. He's got more than we thought. That inheritance is huge. We need to move fast. Tucson showed up today to fix the treadmill. We don't own one. I played dumb, but this guy's built like a tank and gave me a smug grin. I'm not sleeping. Paranoia's at 10. Lawyer says serve papers soon, but I want ironclad proof. I ate her for spying more, or should I end it now? Update 3. Murder plot uncovered. They're not just after money, they want me dead. Reddit, this is a nightmare. Quick recap. Sarah's cheating with Tucson, Emily's plotting with her to take my business and inheritance. The Pie struck horror. He tailed Tucson and got audio from a bar meetup with Sarah. She's not just cheating, she's convincing him to kill me. Direct quote. If he's gone, we get it all, no messy divorce. Insurance pays out big, business is ours. Tucson hesitated, but she pushed. You're strong, baby. One accident, and we're rich. Emily and I will back you up. Emily's in on it, texting Sarah. Tucson's perfect for this, ex-military or whatever. Pi dug up Tucson's dishonorable discharge for assault. They're planning a robbery gone wrong at my job site. I called the cops anonymously, but without hard evidence, they can't act. My lawyer's pushing for a restraining order. I've got cameras everywhere, changed locks and passwords, and I'm carrying legal here. I'm shaking typing this. I loved them, paid for Emily's braces, college, Sarah's spa days. Now this. Pee poopy fuck. Why me? I ate for not confronting yet. I need to catch them in the act for the cops. Update 4. The showdown. Tucson came for me, and I'm still here. I'm alive, but barely. Thanks for sticking with me, Reddit. Recap. Sarah and Emily plotted to divorce me and take everything, then escalated to planning my murder with Tucson, Sarah's lover. Last night, it went down. I got a tip from my Pi. Tucson was scoping out my main construction site, a half-built office complex. I knew he'd try something, so I went there armed, legal concealed carry. Around midnight, I'm checking the site, and Tucson steps out of the shadows, holding a .45. He's grinning, says, "Sorry, man, nothing personal, just business." I asked if Sarah sent him. He laughed, said, "Her and the kid. They're done with you." I didn't wait for him to monologue. Drew my 9mm, and we had a straight-up gunfight, like some Wild West shit. Bullets pinged off concrete. I dove behind a stack of beams. He winged my arm, hurts like hell but shallow, and I got him in the leg. Cops showed up. Someone nearby heard shots. Tucson's in custody, spilling everything to avoid a heavier charge. He claims Sarah promised him half the insurance money, $1 million policy, and a cut of my business. Sarah and Emily don't know I'm onto them yet. Cops have the Pi's audio, and they're building a case. I'm at a motel, bandaged up, waiting for arrests. Lawyer says I'm clear, self-defense. I ate for not warning Sarah. I know. I want them to face justice. Update 5. It's over. Sarah and Emily arrested, but I'm broken. Final update, Reddit. It's done, but I'm a wreck. After the gunfight with Tucson, see last update, the cops moved fast. Tucson turned on Sarah and Emily to cut a deal. He gave them texts, voicemails, everything, proof they planned to kill me for the insurance, business, and inheritance. Sarah convinced him I was abusive to justify it, and Emily helped plot the robbery cover story. Police arrested them yesterday. I met with detectives today. They played me a recording of Sarah crying, saying she just wanted a better life, and blaming me for holding her back. Emily claimed she was protecting her mom. 10 years of love, gone. I paid for Emily's college, Sarah's dreams, and they turned on me like I was nothing. My lawyer's confident the business and inheritance are safe, but the house is in limbo. I'm selling it anyway, too many memories. Tucson's facing attempted murder, Sarah and Emily conspiracy to commit murder. I'm in therapy, trying to process this betrayal. I keep seeing Tucson's gun in my dreams, hearing Sarah's voice on those tapes. I ate for feeling no pity. They tried to take my life, not just my money. Thanks for the support, Reddit. I'm signing off to rebuild, somehow.